Huawei's P20 Pro flagship and Samsung's Galaxy S9 Plus are the cream of the crop when it comes to smartphones, but we're trying to find out how they hold up in a real-world speed test. Let's start with boot times, where the Galaxy S9 Plus beats out the P20 Pro, but it's quite the opposite in the fingerprint scanner test, where the P20 Pro is clearly faster than the Galaxy S9 Plus. Before we start, let's get to making sure that both these phones are in their out-of-the-box conditions, connected to the same Wi-Fi networks, and that they're running their latest software. And with all of that in check, let's go ahead and start the test. Off the bat, the Galaxy S9 Plus takes the lead into the camera application, only to be overtaken by the P20 Pro right after. But the Galaxy S9 Plus regains the lead once again, with the P20 Pro slowing down at Google Maps. But it seems like the time taken for the Gentex mobile website to load on Chrome allows the P20 Pro to once again spring back into the lead. Both phones are literally neck and neck, and this is the closest we've ever seen two phones be at this stage of the test. And just when the P20 Pro looked in control, the Galaxy S9 Plus once again takes the narrow lead from it into the Instagram application and over into the gaming row. Here, the heavy games like Smash It and Tekken seem to load slightly faster than the P20 Pro, and this could be because of the newer Exynos 9810 processor found on the Galaxy S9 Plus compared to Huawei's Kirin 970 chip from last year. But nearing the end of the first round, there's very little separating the two phones, with the Galaxy S9 Plus finishing the round in 1 minute and 38 seconds, while the P20 Pro is only 5 seconds behind at 1 minute and 43 seconds. The second round tests for memory management, and with both phones having 6GB of RAM on board, we should expect none of the applications we loaded in the first round to reload. And here's exactly where it starts to get interesting. While both phones are stellar at keeping the apps in memory, the P20 Pro is ever so slowly catching up to the Galaxy S9 Plus and reducing the 5-second lead almost to the point where it's now only one application behind. We think the faster animation times on the P20 Pro are definitely helping and setting us up for a grand finish. The Galaxy S9 Plus is a few milliseconds ahead, finishing with a time of 2 minutes and 13 seconds, while the P20 Pro comes in just 1 second behind at 2 minutes and 14 seconds. And while the difference is very minimal, it makes the Galaxy S9 Plus the theoretical winner of this speed test. Let us know what you think about the results down in the comments, and tell us which phones you'd like to see compared next. Check out our camera comparisons and speed tests from earlier if you've missed them, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Adios.